So I got choked out in my first MMA fight. I had 3 weeks to learn something more than just striking. 3 weeks to learn grappling, to learn wrestling for MMA. Now, is 3 weeks enough time to learn wrestling for MMA? Probably not. Is this a bad idea? Most likely. Am I going to do it? Definitely. Boy, am I sore. My neck, my back, my legs, and even my arms. It honestly feels like I've been hit by a truck. And I still have a bit over 2 weeks to go. Not gonna lie, I'm dreading it. We worked against the wall a lot. Coming into the sprinter stance, working the wizard. And while I'm not good at it, I'd much rather strike. I think I'm starting to understand it. The thing I should be working mostly on is lifting people. When they push me against the wall and are going down towards my legs, I want to pick them up and start holding towards them. From there, I can turn it around. Now the techniques we did against the wall, I've never done before. And I don't have someone to train with all the time. I'm gonna see if I can make a kata out of it.
This is always a bit of a process. Making something so fluent into something static like a kata, it's unfamiliar. It's not something you do every day. But I think combining this with shadow boxing or shadow wrestling is very helpful. I think it teaches you a lot, and I'm definitely going to be drilling this the next couple of days. Alright, sparring day, favorite day. I got a couple of rounds in. We did 1 free round of MMA, we did 1 round of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we did 1 round against the wall. Now the free MMA round, it was mostly striking, but then, boom, double leg. And I still can't defend it.
I'm one tired motherfucker.
So the wall wrestling round, I went with someone way less experienced than myself. I was trying to be nice, but at the same time still get something out of this round. I tried to put my weight on him, I tried to control him, but there was no resistance, so I didn't really get anything out of it. When he had me against the wall, he didn't really pressure me, so I could just step out at any time. Like the genius I am, I totally forgot to record anything. I haven't gotten any footage for a while now, and the fight is in 2 days. Awesome, right? But yesterday, I got a new toy. This bad boy right here. So I won't be training anything these coming 2 days. I won't really be doing anything at all. So I'll see you on fight day. Fight day. Let's go.
Så vi börjar med att välkomna i den blå
Fight starts off just like last time. I keep them bay with my leg kicks. I threw a high kick and then a maigiri. He rushes in, he doesn't connect. I get out of the way, I throw a leg kick. Everything's good. The commentator said something about him having finished his previous opponents. His last 4 fights, I think. He takes me down, I get back up, but he slams me. I should have gotten a better base, but easier said than done. We were here for quite a while, but I managed to base up a little bit. My coach is telling me to turn into him so that I can start getting back up. That's what I do. But he connects some sort of choke. And while it was tight, I still felt like I could fight it. It wasn't tight enough for me to really be worried. I just try to keep my base with my leg so that I don't roll over, because if I would have rolled over, he would have finished me. So now I just need to wait him out until his arms get tired. Which here, they're getting tired. The commentators think I fell asleep, but I didn't. I was keeping eye contact with the judge, so he knew that I was okay. From here, I did a sit out, but since his weight wasn't directly on me, he could just mount me. And that's the entire first round. Second round. He wanted to come in, so I threw those spinning kicks to keep him at bay, but didn't work. He got in, but I managed to sprawl and step out. Now here, I got a point deducted because apparently I grabbed the fence. And they said that I only managed to defend it because I grabbed the fence. Well, I don't really agree, but whatever. He takes me down anyways. I get into my sprinter stance that we worked on, but I didn't do anything from there. I try to get my base up. I'm half sitting. He's grabbing my neck. He doesn't have a choke here. I start to get back up, but he's really heavy on me so that it's hard to get up. It's hard to stand. But here I managed to get up, but almost immediately he takes me down again. We're not all the way down. And he's trying to force some neck crank, but it's not gonna work. Here I try to sit out again, but without success. I managed to make an angle, but he takes me down yet again. He caught my leg, so I can't stand up, but after a while I managed to get it free. And now I need to focus on sitting up, getting up. I want this to be a striking match, but so far it's only been a grappling match. That's the entirety of the second and last round. So that was the entire round. What could I have done differently? Could have grappled better. I think that if I did not overcommit on my strikes like I did the first round and the second round with my spinning kicks, then it would have been a little bit different. I managed to sprawl once, that's good. My grappling is way better now than it was last time, 3 weeks ago. So 3 weeks, is it enough time to learn wrestling for MMA? Obviously not. I mean, 3 weeks is nothing. But without these 3 weeks, I can guarantee you that I would have been choked out in the first round, without a doubt. This is only 3 weeks. I'm gonna keep grappling, I'm gonna keep training wrestling and takedown defense, and I'm gonna be back.